Okay, I think you have remembered. We have created example servlet. Okay, this is servlet. And now we are going to create same program in Spring framework. Spring is a framework for MVC. I think you have remembered we have created MVC program also. Like here controller, model and view. You can see it. M, here servlet to try to remove the problem of MVC in Spring. Okay, this is also example of Spring MVC. Okay, so actually Spring is a MVC framework. Remove the all problems of MVC. Okay, so now we try to create.
तेजी से अपने बेड पे सो बेटा बाबू सो रही है तुम्हें
नहीं
Spring MVC.
वंश ले गया था अपने स्कूल के बैग में है और एक नीचे भी पड़ा होगा डाइनिंग पे
स्कूल के बैग को लेके गया
Mute yourself.
ये था
स्कूल का काम किसका
ये
So
ना पता नहीं
please mute yourself.
ओह सॉरी
So actually, Spring MVC. Okay, now we are trying to understand what is the architecture of Spring MVC. Okay, so here we can send a request, a website. If we send the request for any page in MVC, Spring MVC, that will reach first of all. Actually, in MVC, there are two controllers. First is called front control. Okay, so all requests will reach at front control. Okay, and front controller have mapping with controller plus model and with view. Okay. So if we send the request, any request that will reach at front controller. After that, controller will decide it will send to model or send to view. And view of return to front controller. And front controller display that view on the view browser. So that is the whole architecture of your Spring VC. In Spring VC, there are two controllers. First is called front controller and second is controller. Okay, so for front controller, we have a predefined servlet. Name is dispatcher servlet. Okay, dispatcher servlet is already defined. You can say Spring Framework provides as a servlet, namely dispatcher servlet, that its work as a front controller. Okay, after that, controller for controller, we use a annotation controller. Okay, so we can create any bean class and assign as a controller that will work as a front, this is a controller. Okay, in servlet, you can see here, an example of servlet. If you are performing multiple functionalities, so we will create multiple servlet. Means one servlet perform only one function. Suppose we want to insert some recording database. So only once with the we will create one servlet. If we want to display any message, or we will create a second servlet. If we want to perform any other operation, we will create another servlet. But in Spring, we have not to create multiple servlet. At the place of this, we will create the different methods in controller class. Okay, and that method is also called API, also called service method. Okay, and that method perform as a servlet. We can perform each and every operation within that servlet, that function. Okay, and we will map that method with request mapping, request mapping annotation. Okay, now for views, we will use, we have a predefined class. Name is internal resource view resolver. With the help of this class, we will try to print, we want to try to display that page on the browser. Okay, so these are the predefined classes and predefined controller. With the help of these controllers and classes and interfaces and servlet class, we will try to perform MVC operation. Okay, so how to create this application? For this purpose, we are going to create an example of Spring MVC. So for this purpose, click File, click on New. Then we will use only Maven. Okay, so click on Maven project. For that, click on Next. It will show the multiple option here. If we want to create a core application, so we will create a quick start. Otherwise, if you want to create a web application, click on Web App and then click on Next. Okay, here you can specify the group ID like a package name and application like and click on finish. Okay, now so project name is spinning web MVC. Okay, these are the structures. Here, this is the SRC main resource. And in last application, please check it, check it here. Spring MVC, Spring, sorry. Here, this is here you will we have a source folder name is SRC main Java. But you can see here, in Spring MVC, its directory we have SRC main resource. So first of all, we have need of SRC main Java. Okay, so please click on main and click right mouse button and create a folder name with Java. Click on folder and name is specified here Java. Okay, and click on finish. Then you will get a SRC main Java source folder. Okay, after that we can create a class in this source folder. Click on class, specify a name. You can specify any name like demo. Specify any name and click on finish. Oh, 1 minute, sorry, that's a mistake. That's created within the default package. Must be declared a package. Package name. We specify here, like suppose there and click on finish. Okay, we have a com.guru package name and demo.java file. Okay, we want to use this class as a controller. So we use here controller. Okay, control annotation. Through this controller annotation, we can assign this class as a controller class. Okay, but here it's showing error. We have not a display the suggestion here. Actually, we did not we did not add the dependency for splitting MVC. So first of all, we are going to search dependencies. Okay, so like Maven repository, please open the site. Click on Maven repository and type here, suppose splitting Maven, splitting MVC. So wave MVC. Okay, please click on here. I'm using a 445. Click here paste in pom.xml. Save this file, same as at the time of Servlet, we use for compiler, we use Servlet API. So same as here, we're going to search dependency of Servlet API. So that is Servlet specification Servlet API. This is the latest version. Click here and paste. Save this file. Okay. So if you want to confirm, so Spring add the Spring MVC dependencies and Servlet API. Okay, save this file and open this and try to import the controller class. Okay, click here. Now it's showing the suggestions. Please show this. Save this file. Okay, so it is also called stereotype controller class. Okay, must you remember this. And here we will create a method that will work like as a servlet. Okay, it is also called service method, is also called API. So I'm going to create a API.
Excuse me.
String
Hello.
here. You can specify a name of servlet, name of method, and it return string values. String values means it will return the name of file which we want to display. Actually, here we can specify a name, like suppose the file name is display. Okay, so here we will use another annotation and specify the URL, like which want to home page. Okay, and here at the import this class. Okay, so here on the URL, if any user will call home, okay, so home page, it will return the home page. Means we want to show the home page. We will create this home page. Okay, so actually same method is that if suppose a user click on home or want to call home page, so it will call home and it will return the name of file. So actually this method will return the name of file which display on the web browser. So it will return the home page name. This is the home page. Here file name is home page. This method will return the page name or file name that will display on web browser. Okay. So first of all, we have need how to send the request. So for this purpose, we can open this main web example. This is it. Okay. And this is a web.xml file and this is index.xml. Okay, index. These are the predefined classes files here. So if you want to call any page, so we can use anchor tag in HTML file. Suppose we want to call form. Okay. Okay. So if you want to call home, if you click on home page, suppose this is the home page. So it will show on the web browser. If you click on this home page, then here I have declared HR home. So it will call this home and return this file name. We can specify any file name. So this method will return this file name. Okay. So actually, if any member, if any user will call home, so I want to show this page. Okay, so this method will return the name of file is home page. Currently, we have not any page. We will create this page. Okay. So how to call this page? That is a problem. So actually, I have already explained you. If we will send the request, any request that will reach at front control. And front controller is a servlet, dispatcher servlet. And all dispatcher servlet, we will declare in web.xml file. And here dispatcher servlet is already a predefined servlet. So now we are going to declare this dispatcher servlet in web.xml. So here we are send the request, a form that we read chat web.xml. Okay, here we declare this servlet. Oh no. Okay, I will create another link. Okay, after 10 minutes. Okay, so here there is a servlet. This is XML file. Okay, and this is servlet tag. Servlet tag have a sub tag. Name is servlet name. Okay, and it have another sub tag. Name is servlet class. Okay, and we have another tag. Name is servlet mapping. Okay, same as servlet mapping. Suppose here I have declared a name like Spring. Okay, so this mapping tab has also a subtag. Name is servlet name, and this is URL pattern. So because we will send the all requests reach at this servlet. So we cannot define a particular name. At the place of this, we use only slash. So it can access all requests. Okay. After that, here we will declare a servlet class name. Okay. So servlet class here is a servlet class, dispatcher servlet. But this is a predefined servlet class. This is not a user defined. I don't know what is the location, what is the package name of this servlet. So for this purpose, we will open our project, sorry, controller class, open controller class and type here dispatcher servlet. It will show dispatcher servlet, dispatcher servlet. Okay, so I have written only for this purpose. I want to get the path of this servlet, this dispatcher servlet. So please copy this or cut this from here and specify here in class name. But must be remove semicolon and import. It is not part of. Okay. So this is a location. This is a servlet name and these are the package name of dispatcher servlet. Okay. So through this method, we can easily access this predefined servlet. Okay, after that, here you can see there is a servlet name is Spring. So we will create another XML file for this Spring. Okay, so now I'm going to this web XML is a within web INF package. So now we are going to create another XML file. So click on new, then click on other and click here dot XML. XML file. Okay, click on XML file and click on next. Specify your name. So here I have declared the name is Spring. So type here is Spring. Okay. After that, add hyphen and servlet. Okay. And click on next. Then click on next and finish. So this is a XML file. Okay. We will map the all content with this controller class. Okay. So Spring hyphen servlet XML. Okay, this is XML file, so we have need of, because this is user-defined XML file. So we have need of a schema of this class. So actually we are trying to create a MVC application. So for this purpose, we have need of a XML file, XML schema for MVC. So I have a schema. I'm searching this. This is the Spring MVC schema. Copy this and paste here. Okay. And the root tag is bean. First of all, close these beans down. Okay. After that, we are going to mapping with the all component of this MVC application. So for this purpose, we have a tag name is context component scan. Through this annotation, tag, we will declare the path of controller class. This is the controller class, and the package name of this controller class is this. Okay, so copy this, and paste here. Okay, after that, we are going to create MVC annotation. So must be declared here MVC because it will apply the MVC annotation used to perform the all annotation, like here I have declared controller request mapping. We have declared uh, multiple annotation. So for this paper, for the execution of these annotations, we use a tag in this XML file, that is the MVC annotation driven. Okay, after that, so first of all, we will send the request from here. That request reached at web.xml file means here. Okay, and here it will get the servlet name and it will open servlet, Spring Servlet, this page. Okay, and here it will get the package name of controller. Okay, then it will access this. Okay, and here this is a home. So this method will return this home page name, only name, it will return name. Okay, and it will again controller transfer to Spring MVC here. Okay, and now we have actually we have not any information about that. Where is that page? that home page. Okay, so for this purpose, first of all, I'm going to create a home page file. For this purpose, that is a web INF file, and I'm going to create a folder, a subfolder. You can specify any name as you like. Here I'm going to declare JSP. Click on finish. Okay, and here I'm going to create a JSP page. JSP file. Name is home page. Okay, click on next and finish. So this is the location of home page file. Okay, I want to execute this. Okay, here I'll show that H1. Okay, so actually here, if user click on home page, so actually user want to call this home page. Okay, that request reached at web.xml. Web.xml dispatches only is level like as a front controller. Here, the controller get the name of servlet. This is a string. I indicate this servlet with the string. So we will have already a string servlet XML file. Here, there is a component scan page. So it will call the object of controller class. Okay, so